Hi, it's Vish from Wax Sports Reviews, and in this video we're looking at the 2019 Adidas Vector cricket shoe. This is their best-selling cricket shoe across all years, with a bit of change in the design from last year. So instead of a grey and white color, you've got a bit more pop in the color with the sky blue, the navy and the white color on the shoe. This is preferred by batsmen, bowlers and all-rounders. This started off as a bowling shoe but is the choice of a lot of batters these days. At the base of the shoe, you get a 7-3-10 spike rollout. So what it does is it gives you good performance when you're batting, but also good performance for bowling. For a bowling shoe, you usually see 4 spikes in the back. This only needs 3 because this one spike in the end acts as an anchor. So when you're landing your foot in, the foot tilts towards the inside so that your foot doesn't roll over. There is also a bevel on the outer edge of your foot. What that does is when you're trying to landing, it gives you a bit more room so that you have a bit more cushioning from your landing. You also get a very thick adiprene sole here on the outside. Adiprene is their proprietary material that acts as a cushion for athletic shoes. So when you land, it absorbs all the shock, which doesn't get transferred to your foot, your knees and your joints. So it's pretty good for you in that way. It's also a very low cut shoe, so it is pretty helpful for someone who likes to catch in the slips or at short leg. You've got a bit more protection here with a hardened heel. What that does is when you're trying to plant your foot in really hard, this gives you that extra bit of support. You also get this cage inside, which is indicated by these lines here, that when you tie these shoes up, you have your foot locked up in there so that there's no unnecessary movement of the foot inside the shoe. There's also these vents at the front here that allow for the transfer of heat, so the shoes don't get too stuffy inside or you sweat too much, making it uncomfortable. There's also some PTU here at the toe to protect yourself from yorker damage. This PTU helps keeps the base of the shoe very light so you can run around very freely, and also gives you a lot of traction with all these studs that are coming out. Now this is a batter shoe because a lot of batsmen prefer leather here at the toe. What that does is when you're trying to bat forward, you don't want the shoe to rip apart in this area, and also gives you a bit more support when you're doing that. In terms of international cricketers who are using this, you get star batsmen like Rohit Sharma and also good all-rounders with the likes of Elise Perry and Marcus Stoinis who are using this. This is one of their best-selling shoes for good reason because it gives you all-round performance, gives you good bowling as well as batting performance, and also keeps the shoe very lightweight. The shoe is available in our website and in our store, so you can jump onto our website, pop into one of our stores and get it today.